7-1. Everybody remembers where they were when Germany delivered a crushing 7-1 annihilation of Brazil during the 2014 World Cup semifinals. Played in front of a stunned home crowd, the match quickly turned from a dream campaign for the Brazilians into a national nightmare, as Brazil managed to concede not just one, not just two, but an unbelievable 5 goals in less than 30 minutes, in what many people describe as a blink-and-you-miss-it moment. The result sent shockwaves globally, instantly dominating international headlines, and immediately sparked a flood of memes that highlighted the contrast between the cold and calculated efficiency of the Germans against a completely disenfranchised Brazilian squad, who was the heavily favored team to win the title that year. The raw and unfiltered reactions of the Brazilians watching this live in the stadium became viral memes themselves. Good time for the internet indeed, but for the Brazilian fans, this match should be buried deep within the annals of football history. It's coming home. The meme comes from the refrain of the song Three Lions performed by the Lightning Seeds and was especially created when England hosted the European Championships in 1996. The emphatic line is traditionally a hopeful and patriotic chant by English football fans who are in good spirits that after waiting for so many years, football will finally come home to England, where modern football originated. The chant has become a hilarious running gag in the football community when the English squad spent the next few decades without a major title. The insult has grown insanely funnier for a number of occasions, especially when it seemed like England would finally win a trophy but would always fall short and choke in the final minutes. England wins one match, it's coming home. England reaches the semifinals, it does look like it's coming home. England blew a 1-0 lead and exits the first round, they're coming home, literally. The meme has endured the test of time and continues to be hilarious even for the English fans themselves, as the meme perfectly fits the dry, sarcastic humor of the British. Sad Messi. The Sad Messi meme comes from moments involving Lionel Messi, where Argentina keeps on getting painfully close to winning major trophies and then just missing out. First spotted in the 2014 World Cup final where Argentina lost to Germany in extra time, images of Messi staring at the trophy with profound sorrow and pain caught the internet's humor, describing the moment as a real-life exemplification of something that came so close, yet so far. Messi's heartbreak at the 2014 FIFA was immediately followed by Argentina's consecutive defeats at the Copa America final in 2015 and 2016, further cementing the meme's impact on popular culture. Today, the meme has largely faded into obscurity with Argentina's recent success in the Copa America and, of course, its 2022 World Cup championship. Rarely seen these days due to Argentina performing well, the internet casually jokes that they miss seeing sad Messi and hopes for its comeback. Rolling Neymar. In sports, players sometimes exaggerate their reaction to a harmless contact in order to draw a foul. It's a well-known tactic and has been recognized by fans, players, and referees as part of the game. One player took it to a whole new level, the internet couldn't help but notice. During the 2018 World Cup in Russia, football star Neymar drew everyone's attention by dramatically reacting to contact with over-the-top reactions, often staying on the ground and rolling absurdly for a ridiculous amount of times. The moments were broadcast to millions of viewers, quickly dominating social media and meme pages. The internet took the joke further by editing the clips so the rolling never stops. Neymar was shown rolling down highways, on bowling alleys, through the deep space, and on increasingly uncanny situations. The more unhinged the scenario, the funnier this meme becomes. A classic on football memeology, rolling Neymar has gained meme infamy, further rolling and rolling and rolling down into the abyss. FIFA Baddies. Just baddies, baddies, and more baddies. If there is one person at every World Cup who works harder than the players, the managers, and the referees combined, that would undoubtedly be the camera operator. Every 4 years, without a fail, the broadcast will cut away from a tense, tactical match to zoom in on a stunning fan in the crowd for a solid 5 seconds. Some fans don't like it, stating the fact that the sudden cutaway takes out the experience of watching the game, and that the featured baddies are being subject to objectification. Others, on the other hand, are not bothered by it and actually think that it helps lighten a tense-charged match by having goddesses flash their TV screens. Love it or hate it, one thing is certain: the cameraman will be there to make the game interesting. Good job, cameraman, you the real MVP. Hydration breaks. Historically played in 2 halftimes, the 2026 World Cup came to change this standard fixture by introducing hydration breaks. Intended to protect players from the North American summer heat, FIFA has mandated 3-minute water breaks at the 22nd and 67th minute of the game. It does sound good on paper, but the internet was quick to catch on that these water breaks have only been enforced by FIFA as opportunities to plaster their TV screens with advertisements, because capitalism, that's why. Apart from being avenue for revenue ads, football fans have also argued that what these extra breaks all do is just kill momentum of the game. And of course, the internet turned to memes as its go-to coping mechanism. The English squad drinking British tea, the Germans drinking beer, the Japanese having an entire tea-drinking ceremony set up. Players were reimagined with creativity and humor as a witty response to the hydration breaks. Salt Bay. Picture this. You just won the World Cup. You're Lionel Messi. You're crying, you're hugging your family, you're completely overwhelmed. Then, out of nowhere, a guy who got famous for dropping rocks of salt off his forearm aggressively grabs your shoulder. Salt Bay's uncanny behavior during the 2022 World Cup awarding ceremony earned the guy a place in football memes for the wrong reasons. This man sneaked onto the pitch and unlocked peak second-hand embarrassment. He didn't just ask for a picture. He practically tried to steal the trophy, bit a player's medal, and got brutally ghosted by Messi on live television. The internet collectively lost its mind, who thought the behavior was the ultimate embodiment of bro thinks he's part of the team. The backlash from Salt Bay was so bad that FIFA actually had to launch an internal investigation into how he even got down there. Vuvuzela. The 2010 World Cup edition in South Africa was one for the books. You got first-time ever winner Spain, you got Shakira and Waka Waka. And you got the Vuvuzela, which made a lot of noise. Literally. A Vuvuzela is a long, brightly colored plastic blowing horn that produces a loud, continuous, monotonous buzzing sound. It became a globally recognized symbol of South African football culture and is famous for creating a deafening stadium atmosphere. The instrument gained widespread international attention during the 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa for both good and bad reasons. While its cultural representation at the global stage was appreciated, fans could not help but lose their minds over the loud, unrelenting noise the Vuvuzela creates. Satellite broadcast of the games had to manipulate their audio feed in order to isolate the Vuvuzelas. Commentators were also struggling to be heard as their voice got extremely drowned out by the noise. Some fans took it to the next level, saying they could still hear the Vuvuzelas even days after the tournament concluded. And to top it all, #Vuvuzela was a constant top trending topic on Twitter for the entirety of the World Cup. The backlash from the Vuvuzelas was so intense that FIFA had moved to ban them on all future FIFA matches.